With the new DLC, Sia is reworking the visuals of a few lores of magic, so let us cover them in a few short videos, starting with the Greenskin's lore of the Big WAAAGH. As you can see here, the Orc Shamans now cast with a red and green light effect, and this color combination can be seen in all the other spells as well. We're gonna start the demonstration with a basic Brain Burster. Red and green energies converge and explode, leaving a scorch mark on the floor. Compared to the old version where the Brain Burster looks like a puff of green gas, this new look is definitely much cooler. But another AoE damaging spell is pretty similar in that regard, a breath spell with red and green energy bursting out, leaving a fan-shaped scorch mark on the ground. Continuing with damaging spells, Gaze of Mork seems to have a more polished visuals as well. Let's have another look from a slightly different angle. It's pretty neat. Now to the buffs of the Big WAAAGH. Let's start with Fist of Gork. Very literally a big red fist on top of the buffed unit. It's a neat effect, but I wish it could have been bigger, since it looks a bit small compared to the unit they're buffing. Other than that, you can see the orcs and their banner has been imbued with a red energy, and their bodies are all hyped up ready for battle, releasing more spores around them, forming a green mist. Next up, here we go! Red axes clashing mid-air. Other than the green spores and the red energy, there's also red and green lighting outlining the spell's area, giving it a unique boundary effect while still making sure it is readable to the players. And finally, everyone's favorite spell of the lore of the Great WAAAGH, the Foot of Gork. Gork manifests on the battlefield as soon as the spell is cast. Most of Gork's body is same as before in a green silhouette, but seems like the art team put a lot of effort into reworking it. If we watch the spell again in a darker environment, you can really see the details on the new Gork model. His armor, the plating on his armor, his trophy hats, all the accessories, and even the seams on his trousers. As always, the art team goes above and beyond no matter what they're making. And to really drive home the idea, this is a Foot of Gork. Gork's left foot actually has a physical corporeal form in contrast to the rest of his body. That's all for the Big WAAAGH, and we'll cover the rest of the spell refresh in the next couple of videos. Subscribe for more Total War Warhammer content.